Yes guys, what's happening? We're back with the vlog. We're on episode 9. We have had a few weeks away. We've had a few comments asking where we've been and saying that we need to come on more often. We will be coming to you a lot more often, but only recently we've got the baby on the way. We've had the house renovation coming to an end. It's been all guns blazing on rain, and because that job's coming to an end now, Cass is all go 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 where we're at now, where we're going to be starting off today. So I'm going to talk you through what's happening, Cass. We're going to go up to the house. We're going to see the finished product. Well, I say finished product, it's not quite finished. There's some little bits of sealing to do and some little touch-ups of paint where we've made a few errors when we've got furniture in, but that's that. We're going to have a look at that. We're going to get to the gym because I'm back on the elf after 75 hard, and we're going to see what happens in between. Let's go! So when Craig came to dig this footing, he discovered a well right in that corner over there. And to get over that well, he's had to bridge some concrete over it with some rebar. He's had to dig about an extra 3 metres, I think, than what he intended to dig. And to bring it right up to damp course, which is going to be the same as plots 6 and 7 over there, it's going to cost him in total £15,000. 15 grand. Usually you budget about 3-4 grand for a footing, including up to damp. So as you can imagine, he's not very happy about that, but he's here now, he's done it. Big respect to Craig, he's almost got it ready for us. We're just waiting on the engineer to pin the corners out. Then we can get on there, get a few cost stumpers down, get some blues down, get the block and beam on, and we're ready to take this one up as well. So obviously we're pretty low down here. If you can see, that's where the damp course is supposed to be. So here we're still pretty low down, and that's after all this concrete and the infill and the steel and the rebar has been put into the ground, which is about 3 metres lower than where we're standing right now. So as you can see, there's been a lot of work gone into this footing.
I don't care.
Ready? Come on. Hello. So we're up on the top scaffold lift now of plots 3 and 4 where the boys are doing the cut-ups. The trusses have been installed, all the lintels have been put on. We're all fully run round, and now it's just the last little bit of brickwork to do, which we call the top out. We'll go catch up with boys now that are doing a bit.
But it's okay. It's okay. I got you. I got baby under my skin.
All a different size brick.
Okay.
Oh, got the soldier course down there, look. Check out the soldier course. Ben's gonna have a go at walling.
You grab another brick.
Yeah.
You do the same, yeah?
That's almost like a bit, or is it?
Yeah.
Is that right, yeah?
Look at that. Make sure it's right way so
Nice.
the face is on.
Nice.
There you go, from that middle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh shit, done.
Wow.
How do I knock it in that way?
Oh! We've only got a home run.
When do you start, lad?
Alfie,
Already
you've got
started.
someone in for your money here.
Nice.
Okay,
Look at
now,
that.
do that.
Hey, he's only walled it wrong way around. No way.
What should I do? Lift it up, go again?
Yeah?
It's got the bug now, look.
You just turn it round, can't you? But then I'll need to purple pop up the side.
Purple side, yeah.
Can't leave it like that, come on.
Yeah.
Mate, this is fucking golden. Wilson! Hey up.
Oh, it's lacking there.
Oh,
now,
we're
look.
under line, we're under line.
What do you mean under that line?
He's under the
I
line.
need some more gobble underneath to get it back to line.
Oh, right, I get you. I hear you. Right.
I got you.
I think he's got it.
I do.
I really do.
I think he's sussed it.
It's a
What
professional.
about fucking...
Look at that.
Oh my
Who's got
lord.
the technique?
I've fucked it now. I know, pro fucking wrong side still, aren't I? Fucking hell, I'm having a mare now.
It's on the wrong side of the camera.
Fucking belly going on. Oh, I fucked it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. Thumb in line with the perk below.
Oh, look at that.
I think
Look
that
at
is
that.
magnificent, mate. That brick's staying.
I think you've been a bit kind to me.
Mate, honestly.
Look at that, we've got no bits there, look.
Strong 9 out of 10.
That house is gonna blow down now.
That extra 1 point, that perp should just be full. That'll get you the 10. Leave it. We'll joint it in.
Right, you joint it in, I'll film you.
So if you watch the how-to video, what we did a few weeks ago now, how to keep your perps in line, you'll notice the importance of it when you come across bricks like these boys have come across on this job. We've had a few packs of bricks where the bricks have been different sizes. Some are 205, some are 210, some are 215, and some even go as far as 220 long. So obviously the importance of that is making sure that your perps line up below as best you can. Some joints will be bigger than others, but when the job's done, all your perps will look somewhat like if you keep them in line with the one below.
I'm gonna do another one soon, a bit better.
The next best thing, right, Ben?
Maybe.
The next best thing.
Get you one hand in pocket.
Casual, just casual.
Showing off.
Just casual, close my eyes. I'm so excited. I hate using this thing. Huh?
I've only got blacks up there. Off she goes. Cheers on the top.
Like a glove.
The scaffolders have been in this morning to put the table lift up on the other side, which we'll go and have a look at in a sec. That's all been loaded out, and that's what they'll be moving on to when they've just finished this last couple of courses on the other side. Let's have a look. So what they're doing around there is what's already been complete on this side. Scaffolders have come in, put the table lift on, so we can take the other half all the way up to the top, and then we're going to get the pre-made cuts on again that were made by Clover Stone and Brickwork. Big up Clover, another local bricklaying company. They make us lives easier because we don't have to cut all the gable cuts, so we're going to get them on once it's all, bulk of it's in, and then that's this plot 3 and 4 fully complete and handed back to Craig. So obviously plot 1 and 2 is more or less complete now. The roof's on, the first fix has all started inside, so the garden is at the stage where it can be ready to be done as well. So that 1 and 2 can be a bit of a show home for Craig and LJ and Keith when they come to sell the property. The people who are coming to buy the properties know exactly what they're getting because they're all going to be of a similar kind of spec. So to get the garden done, we need to build a retaining wall at the back to take the weight of the land that's on the other side of this site. To do that, we're going to lay a few courses of blocks belly flat, and then we're going to back it up with a skin of brickwork to match the houses. And then once that's complete, Craig can get his landscapers in, do the back gardens, and then 1 and 2 is ready to be a bit of a show home. So here, Cole's doing the belly flat block work behind me. As you can see, he's got the ties sticking out every so often to tie into the brickwork, so there's no movement, no cracks and splits.
Careful.
Ready, boys!
Yeah, well.
Come on, boys!
What's he going off in here, lad?
You know!
What are you doing here then?
Insulating mate, honourable stuff! With job ever got ever do it!
Oh wow.
Saturday night, can't wait to get it!
See you in a bit, lad.
Ready, boys!
What the fuck is that?
Well, that's before Oak's been booked in up at lifts, you fucking nugget.
Was that the dinner here? Yeah, then, I don't know if it's been clean.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, check this out.
What?
Might be a good idea to get it from over the road, but we've got a little fencing banner up now. We had a bit of a work to do on Friday night. Me, Shady, Silky and Wilson and Alfie, all 5 of us went out to Santorini Bar and Grill in Headingley, and I've got a little LED advert that goes around Headingley Stadium, so I get like a certain amount of tickets to go to a game every now and again. So on Friday night I took advantage of that for the last game of the season. Leeds Rhinos played Hull KR, we won, it was a right game, right atmosphere, LED up on the strip around the stands. So that was a good night, so we went and had some food next door to the stadium, went to the game and then went out for a few drinks afterwards. And then the day after that, Saturday, I were up and about for our little baby shower. Courtney had a little bit of a baby celebration and said that I could invite a few pals, so we had a nice little get together there in her mum and dad's back garden. All family there, all friends there, all my family came, a few pals. Yeah, nice chilled out weekend. So that was the tea of the weekend. Monday back to graft. Went up to Rainton, did a bit up there. Rung plot 11 round for wall play. There's no point in us going there really again today, because the next time we go to Rainton, it will probably be the last time we go to Rainton until it's all done landscaping. We're going to show you it all. So yeah, that's the tea. Now we're on the way to my house. We're going to see the finished product. We're going to see what the boys have been up to in the garden. The renderers have made a start today, hopefully, fingers crossed. So let's go and have a look. Ham, tomato, onion, cucumber, brown, bread cake.
It's got his own name on his own house, fuck's sake.
Innit? What kind of bellend put their own sign on their own house? This one. You can see, I wasn't sure if they'd still be here by the time we got here, but they are, they're doing it. They must have found themselves plenty to do. On your own, Jake?
Huh?
On your own?
No, we're chilling.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Alright mate, it's getting set up for tomorrow.
Yeah?
Getting hot shite done and then.
Alright mate.
Alright lad.
Crime watch. Got beads all the way around the windows, on all the corners. One at the bottom at damp course. So all these patches in between all beads are all going to be filled in with render. They're going to be white, they're going to be smooth, they're going to be waterproof, they're going to look the bizarre.
Oh, what do these bits do?
These just kind of give it something to work to.
Yeah.
Like a finishing, like, so if you come in line with this here, you'll be able to see where the render's going to stop. So you'll probably be able to see that bead in the corner, but that's all you'll be able to see. The rest of it's just going to be plain white, bright white render. So I've protected all the pipes here. Got all the walls all primed up, ready so that the render sticks to it pretty easily. Put a little, looks like a joining strip of some sort here, because that's where the block extension is attached to the existing brickwork that you've been keeping up with on the previous episodes. Yeah, they're good to go. Tomorrow I think it's just the big blast where it all gets whitewashed and scraped and shoes off, glaze my man. So here we are, we're done. There is an echo because there's no else in here now. We're all done. We've got us, obviously all base coats are on. This arch is all done, painted, everything like that. There's a few scratches and scuffs on wall. This just needs a final second coat, probably third or fourth coat, because when we got the fridge freezer in that you're going to see in a minute, it was a bit awkward to twist and turn and chop and change and get around this corner and what have you, so we cut a bit of the wall away, as you can see. But other than that, it's all pretty cushy. All spotlights are in, radiators are in, laminate flooring down, skirtings are, tribes all painted, doors are hung. It is very, very different from when you last came. Living room, all done. Temporary chimney breast painted white because we couldn't get hold of the brick slips in time before it was moving in day. Courtney's due to drop in the next 3 to 4 weeks, which is part of the reason we haven't been filming that often as well, but because of that reason we had to get in ASAP, so it was just a big rush over this last 2 to 3 weeks to get in and get everything sorted out. So the brick slips are going to be going on later on, but until then, this is it, finished, fully done. Blow up settee, because settee's not coming until the 22nd of October, so we've got that for the next 4 weeks and all. But we've got telly, Wi-Fi Kevin got installed yesterday, a few cards from some very good friends from the baby celebration on Saturday, and some new home cards. Curtains on the wall, radiators on. It's actually like an house. How different does this look from the first time you came?
Looks lovely, mate.
Let's see what we've been watching under YouTube.
Mate, it's definitely just going to be you, isn't it?
Zero Ash.
Oh, there he is. Not too high on the list, though.
From the Jordan well. 2.01k subscribers. Thank you very much, geezers. Geezers and geezettes. Let's go have a look at the kitchen. I'm stood in an area that not so long ago, probably 16, 17 weeks ago, was an outdoor flagged area with Yorkshire stone. So we've not done the knock through, we've done everything that you've been keeping up with over these last few episodes. I always, when I walk through here, I just imagine how it was before. So I walk through and I'm like, oh, this was the end of the house. It's like 1.9 metres wide. Decent width, 5.5 metres, but way too small for a kitchen, especially for when I sell it. I want to be selling it to like a family, maybe 2 or 3 kids, somewhere where they can fetch the kids up and make some good memories. I don't feel like this would give them enough space to have a kitchen that could feed. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out an extra 3 metres into this area here. So this is all going to be a big open kitchen diner space. What do you think of these tiles?
Yeah, beautiful.
Big chats, 750s by 750s. Corny's dad banged these down. He absolutely hated us for the 4 days that he was here doing so. But now I think he likes it again.
They were a bit of a pain, but they look the business.
Toaster, kettle, sugar, tea, coffee. It's a livable house. Cupboards. Chad's coming back. Big up Chad, he's done an absolute wonder on this kitchen. Everything is done from start to finish, apart from the tiling on the floor. The reason that these have not been taken off yet is because there's some other little tiny bits to do, such as sealing around the bottoms of the plinths. Just getting some grey silicone to do that, to match the grout of the tiles. All the bottoms of the plinths, and this worktop became damaged not long after installation, so Ren were kind enough to send us another one, so that just needs lifting off and replacing, and then the little upstand needs to go all the way around. That needs sealing around again, and as soon as that's done, it's fully finished. We can give it a deep clean, peel all the stickers off, and it's a homely kitchen.
It's going to be nice peeling them stickers off, isn't it?
It's going to be very nice. Let's go upstairs. Office is a bit of storage room for the bathroom because Courtney's mum and dad are going on holiday, so until they get back off holiday, the main bathroom has been put on hold. We've got toilet plumbed in and that for if anyone does come round. We had my brother around last weekend and we were able to use that toilet. Done, doors on, architraves on, everything, second fixed carpets down, bed and what. Spare bedroom. Ticky Dylan's legs there doing a bit. Little baby room here. All fully furnished out, kitted out, ready for the new arrival. Ready.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, it's fucking funny having a baby and moving house at the same time. What a wild.
What a stupid bastard. And then the bedroom.
Is that the bouncing ball?
That's the bouncing ball. Ensuite finished.
There it is, yeah.
Probably my favourite bit part of this. Standing here to get some different angles of what's what. We also had a brand new loft hatch installed by Mark at MT Joinery Solutions.
What the hell, lad?
How's that happen?
But you're going to get told off for that.
Alright, before we go anywhere, we need to over up. I really don't want to bring this down anymore.
But it's got to be done at some point.
How's that happened?
Could hear it coming.
She's gonna whoop my ass. We can't post this. What we got? What?
That is sick though still.
Peekaboo. Well, at least that's over and done with when you was here and not when it was just me and her. I just had an email from Tough Shop saying that some garments that I've ordered and I was due to collect on Friday, I'm ready today. So we're going to fill a bit of time in today, have a look at these, see what we've got for the boys. The boys have been kind enough to wrap it up neatly for us, and I've just come to spoil the party. A couple of t-shirts, Bosch. A few Ivy's hoodies. Oh, I'm going to open one of these up because I've been well excited for these.
Get that.
Oh
Beauty.
shit.
Yeah, let's see that.
Nice. And lastly, some joggers. Branded up. Brand everything.
Cheers, boys.
Thanking you. See you next time. Take care.
See ya.
Cheers, mate. How good does this gear look?
Yeah, looks sick.
Well excited.
Anything for me in there?
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can we spare a crew neck charcoal jumper for our mate Ben, the cameraman? Medium. Medium!
Is that me, yeah? Sick.
The
Part of the
merch
gang
there
now.
for Benny, look.
Beauty.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Laid my first brick, got a jumper.
Ooh, it's a good day today.
Fucking rocking and rolling now, lad.
And now we're going to go to the gym and try and get big. Right, before we go anywhere, I need to give a little shout out to Brick Jackets, who very kindly given us a few brick jackets to use when the weather's cold and wet and damp and miserable and horrible and your bricks get soggy and wet. There's nothing worse than walling soggy wet bricks, especially when your gear's not bone dry. So in the winter time, them brick jackets are going to come in very handy when we've loaded out. We load out about 100, 120 bricks, stickers brick jacket over top. They're all branded up, waterproof, weatherproof, fireproof, bricklayer proof, everything proof. Brick Jackets UK, thank you very much. If you haven't got your brick jackets, get to the website and get them ordered. We'll put the link in the description below. Shout out number 2.
Bricky's buddy.
Bricky's buddy. This is a Bricky's buddy. If anyone who's watching this who's worked with me before is now laughing, that's fine, because I used to slate these off to the ground because I thought it looked absolutely ridiculous. I would never be one to go to work in a belt. I still don't wear a belt to work, but I found a way to make it work. I tie it to my drawstring. It looks a bit inappropriate, but it's the only thing that I've got and it's who I am, so take it as it is. Since I started using it, I've saved loads of time. It's much more convenient. You know what it's like when you've laid a brick and you've got to knock it about and then you've got to pull it off, or you've got to do something where you've got to throw your trowel away. You do something what you need to do, you're jointing up, you're looking around for your trowel, you're spending 5-10 minutes, where's my fucking trowel? With this piece of kit here, you do not need to have that problem. You stick your trowel to your Bricky's buddy, you do what you need to do. You don't need to go looking for your trowel. You can pick it straight back off your Bricky's buddy and continue doing what you were doing. Time is money. This saves you time and makes you money. You're welcome, Bricky's buddy.
Okay, this guy's a salesman, you know.
Just need a Cockney accent, don't I?
No.
Oh, we're not playing, mate. Right, come on. Let's get to it, Jim.
Come on.
Episode 9 done and dusted. Episode 9. That means we've been doing this for 18 weeks and you guys have been with us for 9 full videos and a couple of how-tos. We've seen the cast job, a lot's been done. We've got the cut-ups that have been ready to be done on 3 and 4. The roof will be on the next time you come along, and we'll hopefully be on 6 and 7. At the house, you've seen the inside fully complete now. The render, by the time this video comes out, will be complete. Got a little gym session in, and we've been to get some new merch for the boys, which was a little unexpected visit to Tough Shop. So if you're in or around Yorkshire and you need some gear printing up, workwear, out that needs branding, uniforms, anything like that, get to Tough Shop in Rothwell. They will look after you. They are the boys. Thanks for watching episode 9, guys. Keep an eye out for the next episode, which is going to be a vlog style episode. Stick with us. We'll see you next time. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep telling everybody about us, because we're going nowhere. Laters!